you might not expect me to have an unreleased Eric Hardaway verse.
You might have one. I got so many features that ain't dropped, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got hella features that ain't dropped that I did for niggas. Like, so you might have one. Yeah.
We can get to that. I feel like you ain't really dropped. Like, I think your last drop was 2023, the Here joint.
Yeah, 420.
Yeah. What you been doing since then?
I've been managing the artist by the name of Autumn LaBella. She's from Maryland, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah?
Yeah, and just managing her, managing Doe, you know what I'm saying? Still making music, but like just re-strategizing my shit to how I want to do it, you know? You hear me? Yeah, just re-strategizing my shit to how I want to do it, you feel me? Like, going at my pace, you feel what I'm saying? And being the most effective. So I've been in the cut and I've been battle rapping, you know what I'm saying, doing that. So, yeah.
Nah, I've been seeing you going crazy with the battle raps.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what bro's name was. Nah, it was close though. You had a close one. The dude it was a light-skinned dude. I think it's the only one on your page where you had kind of like put his whole verse up there. I forgot what I'm talking about. I think it was the dude where you talking about the old. He was like the old dude was a new dude with the old like. I was like, okay.
Talking about Chef Token. Yeah.
Because I had seen his verse first. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna see what Eric about to do with this because it kind of went crazy. But now you had snapped on that too.
Yeah, bro.
How'd you get into managing? What's that been like? And what do you mean by like re-strategizing what you're doing?
So I got no. Oh, you good. You got it. Yeah. So I got into managing. I got into management just because I was just like, why not try my hand at it? And it's like, if I'm gonna be in the background, I mean, if I do music business already, you know what I'm saying, I might as well be trying to help other artists as well. And not just any other artists that know and get it and understand the business as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? Only thing I do is just add on to what they got going on, you know what I'm saying? And just push them, you know what I'm saying? And then so like even with that, I create strategies for them. It's like, yo, we should attack this way, you know what I'm saying? Or we should attack that way, you know? Like we just got Autumn's website set up, you know what I'm saying? AutumnLaBella.com, you know what I'm saying? Like I always say that.
From Maryland.
Yeah. You know, and just having that, like, just essential pieces, like setting her up so it's like she can run her business smoothly and she can still be hands-on, you know. Yeah, so I just flexing my business acumen, that's what got me into management, you know. And then as far as like strategizing, just like, you know, being an independent artist, like, shit costs, you know what I'm saying? So, and it's like you got other real life shit going on, so you have to be able to balance and maintain and go at your own pace, but still be effective enough to be in the people's eye and be considered great, you know what I'm saying? So I just was re-strategizing, like, as far as like how I want to drop, what I want to drop, how I want to do it, you know what I'm saying? And just doing it that way. That way to where I could go at my own pace and I'm not expending, you know what I'm saying, excess amounts of money. But at the same time, the money that I do spend on what I'm doing is the most effective.
I feel like these past 2 or 3 years in particular, it's been like hard to be a rapper because the game is just, I feel like, just changing so much right now. It's like the game is like volatile. It's like crypto almost. Like the rap game is like crypto right now.
Because, okay, you can say that, but then it's like that's where the real artists shine though. Because for me, I feel like it got easier because, like, if you know what you're doing and you unique and you like the artist, you know what I'm saying, the music artist, like you really do this shit, you gonna thrive. Especially if you got originality, like, you gonna thrive, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I said I had to re-strategize, like, and that's why I'm glad, like, the pace that I'm going now, especially with the battle rap, because it's like, I'm a lyricist, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I could give you a hit too, but I'm more so, I like bars, so it's like battle rap gave me a chance to expound upon my bars and for people to hear me in that way, you know what I'm saying, and in that light. But, yeah, bro, it's just, you know what I'm saying, making shit click and making shit stick, man.
I don't think you were you battle rapping last time we spoke? Because you were on the pod 2021, I think July. If I remember correctly, I don't think you were doing it at that time.
Nah, I don't think I was. Did I? Nah, I don't think I did. I think it was that year though. It was either that year or the next year. But my first battle was Real Life. I can't remember the date. I don't know if it was 2022 or not. I think it might have been 2022.
Who was your first battle with?
Real Life.
Real Life?
Yeah. Last year.
We got his bro Blick in the behind the scenes as well.
Yeah, that's my guy right there.
Did you win that one? Your first battle?
Yeah, I won that joint. Yeah.
How is the battle rappers that you've been doing usually judged? Is it by the crowd reaction at the end? Is there judges? And also, I don't know if you want to touch on some of this, a little bit about this battle rap league.
Yeah. So, shout out to my man Radio B, Southpaw Battle Coalition. He's the reason that he's probably the main reason I'm battle rapping, because he proposed it to me. And it's always been on my mind, but I did one of his Rap Elite ciphers in Richmond. And he was like, yo, you ever thought about battle rapping? And I was like, yeah, but I don't know. I never tried. And then, so I sat on the idea for a little bit. And I got back to him. I said, man, just throw me on the next card. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So he threw me on the next card.
What was the preparation like for that card? Did you know who it was in advance? What was the preparation for your first battle?
Yeah. I knew who it was in advance. You know what I'm saying? So I had ample amount of time. But it was just it's my first one. So I just, you start. Once you get your opponent, you start. You know what I'm saying? And just write the rounds, memorize them, and then boom. You know what I'm saying? And then it's for his battle league, Radio B is judges. You know what I'm saying? So I have certain judges, and then they judge it since it's the Southpaw, they judge it it's a boxing bout, each round.
What do you mean? Oh, so each round gets okay.
10-9, you know what I'm saying? 10-8, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So
it's 10 rounds?
No, it's 3 rounds, but the way he judges it is like boxing, you know what I'm saying? As far as the scoring goes. So
that's scoring, I got you.
Yeah. So, but
what was that preparation like for your first battle? How'd you feel going into it? How do you feel now? How many battles have you had now? And is that league, is it just Richmond, the 757, or in this area?
No, it's just Richmond, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so all the battles are in Richmond?
Yeah, primarily, down here in the 75, you got Headhunters, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Milk.
That's a whole different league.
Yeah, and I've been on there a couple times, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, I like Richmond. I don't know. I mean, I like it here, don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, Richmond just got, I don't know, it's different with the crowds, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, I like both. It's just you got to attack the crowds different. And it's crazy that you'll see that, 7-5, they really want quick punches, quick balls, jab a nigga up, you know what I'm saying, and be super confident. I mean, you always got to be super confident, but, you know what I'm saying, they just want quick, witty bars that they can understand, you know what I'm saying? Not too many schemes. So, and then it's when I go to Richmond be loving the scheme shit, you know what I'm saying, depending on how long I go with it. But, just certain shit, and they like cadence too as well. When I did the old nigga, new nigga, you know what I'm saying, that's because they could rock.
They made you bring it back.
Yeah. So it's and then it makes them interactive. But, yeah, man. I got my 7 battles in, 8 battles in. So,
what's your is it ratio? Is it called ratio? What's it called?
Win-loss ratio?
Yeah.
My record?
Record, that's what I'm trying to say, yeah.
I lost, who did I lose to, man? Well, I lost to my nigga, my man Jack Boy. Shout out to Jack Boy. But nah, I lost to him, but that's because, I didn't assess the situation properly, you know what I'm saying? Because, I had to bury my grandmother that morning, and I was trying to battle that night, not assessing my emotions, you know what I'm saying? And but I still wanted to show up. It was just bro, it was. I felt like it was too late for me to say nah, you know what I'm saying, and back out, because it's just this man has prepared his material, so it's all right.
So you still did it?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I know now, you know what I'm saying, going forth, dealing with certain shit. Yeah, so just give yourself time and grace, you know what I'm saying.
Life comes first.
Yeah,
I feel I definitely commend you for even doing that, because that's crazy.
Yeah, so I lost to him. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't count it, but I count it out of respect. And then I don't think I lost to anybody else.
So you was that 6-1?
Well, judges said that Chef Token won that battle, but I felt like I won that shit. Like, I watched it back. I was like, damn, I feel like I won it. And then I think it was Els, Deontay Els. And then even, like, so the judges be saying that I lost, but I be feeling like I won, man. When I watch the shit back, I be like, nah. But, yeah. So I'm like, what, 5-2?
And they have like a, I guess, do they have a YouTube channel where people can go watch like all these battles?
Yeah. Southpaw Battle Coalition on YouTube. Go watch that. Headhunters TV on YouTube. Go watch that. Like, and you can see my battles up there. See all other people's battles up there too. You know?
I was coming up. We was coming up watching battles and shit. I thought it was about to make a comeback around that time when Cassidy and Hitman Holla did their battle. Bro, first of all, the face-off to me was crazier than the battle almost, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like that shit, bro, I was talking to Sweeney on live earlier. I was telling him that shit reminded me of like high school when you like really trying to like be a bully and finesse and get under people's skin. Like Cassidy got under his skin crazy. I was like, yo.
Yeah.
He went and grabbed the bag. I'm like,
that shit was hilarious.
You got some like top battles of all time?
Of all time? Damn. I could give you some top battles right now.
Okay.
I really fuck with New Jersey Twerk versus Real Sick. If you go watch that, like, I fuck with that one because like Twerk was obviously the most popular in that battle. Like, he was the dominant, but Real Sick held his own. Real Sick was really like punching. Like, the shit was a great battle. So I say that one. What's another one? It's one of the Ill Will battles that I watched recently. It was on RBE. I forgot who we battled, but that one. Matter of fact, another one is Introverse. Introverse versus my man Fizzle. That's on Southpaw Battle Coalition, but that's a good battle right there. Like,
That's a 757 one.
nah, that's the Richmond.
Richmond, okay.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that one was a great one because I was on that. Well, my opponent didn't show up, but you know what I'm saying. On that card though, nobody was expecting that one to be how it went. Like, that one got the most energy from the crowd, and it was unexpected. You know what I'm saying. And it was just tough the way they was just. Yeah, Fizzle and Introverse, they problems. They already problems, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you want to go back, sometimes I go back, I watch surf battles. So I watch him versus Rum Nitty, him versus Geechee. I also watch the Chess and Tay Rock versus who was it? Was it DNA though? I forgot who they battled, but I think it was DNA and Shine, K-Shine. But it was a 2-on-2 battle, and that shit is hard.
2-on-2?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever even seen a damn 2-on-2.
Yeah.
How's it work? How's the order go?
It's one side, then the other. So, you know what I'm saying, round one, like, it's basically you writing with your you know what I'm saying, with your teammate. You feel me?
Oh, I see. They'll like bounce off back and forth.
Yeah.
Like bro might do like a line, then it'll go back.
Yeah, they'll take turns doing different lines. You know what I'm saying? But that's a good one if you want to see a good 2-on-2. But I'm trying to think, is there any more like witty ones? But
Bro, I'm thinking shit like I feel like for me, like classic shit, Reed Dollars versus Trigger. And I just really just Reed Dollars parts for real. He snapped on that shit. Like, I feel like that's one of those like historic ones.
Yeah, that. Then you got the Low Deluxe joint, bro. What he say? This for my niggas up, no getting.
Oh, that's the one he said. Nah, you gonna get this work. You gonna get this work.
Yeah, nah, the early Lux battles though.
Oh, before that. Okay.
Yeah, versus Young Cannon. What was he versus Young Cannon, bro? Young Miles, yeah. Hey, yo, that shit was hilarious.
Oh, I guess also on the league, what is the current draw like for these leagues, like in 757 and 804? Like, I'm like, I know for example, like the scene we have right now, as far as just the regular music scene, it's probably like, let's say 300 to 400 to 500 people that'll show up to these events. Not at every single one, but that's kind of the crowd that's a hip to it. What's that like in the battle rap league out here?
In the battle rap league, like, I mean, it could be, well, depending on the venue. Like the last Southpaw event I went to, that shit was packed. Like, it was some people in there, but it's a small venue, so many people can fit in that motherfucker. But it had to be a good like 50, 40, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then like depending on the venue, it could get larger than that. Like it could go anywhere. It was like 75 to 100, you know, depending on where you at. Like even at Headhunters, when I was down at Headhunters, like yeah, it was a good amount of people. So.
Hell yeah. Okay, so you touching on the Battle Rap League, re-strategizing. Like I said, you was on in 2021, so I do want to kind of get into your story a little bit so this could be a standalone pod. Yeah. Before that, I guess I'll play this verse. We got an unreleased Hardaway verse. I ain't gonna play the whole song. I'll play it from like the hook in your part, but it's you and Paulie.
Oh, word.
What's the joint called? I literally just had the shit. Dance With Me.
Oh, word. Yeah. I remember that. That's little bro too. Like, shout out to my guy.
We were just on live, but I mentioned you and bro sent me the song. If I could pull it up. Yeah. Is this it? We're just gonna play it from like the middle. So this is Paulie and Hardaway. Dance With Me.
Attitude just like spoiled bread. Body with massaging with an oil at. He stand still, but it move like that. Type of ass like you really need to pull for that. Lemons be when I jump on that. No, I'm gon' catch you like Pokemon. Then I see my number in my poker dash. She gon' throw it in the circle like a roller. Why you gotta play like that? Daddy, that shit must be jelly, cause jail don't shake like that. Had to make my move up the way you move, girl, straight like that. Been a while since I seen one just my type, get the pace like that. Dance with me. Dance with me. Do it like you tryna get some bands with me. Dance with me. Dance with me. Do it like you tryna make a family. Dance with me. Dance with me. Do it how you do it in the vanity. Do it how you do it in my fantasies. Dance with me.
Hey, look. Dance with me. Better yet, go and dance with me. Go and touch your toes with your hands for me. Matter of fact, bring it back, no hands for me. Step in the spot, I'm the man to see. Shorty said you look like the man for me. Thought this was only for one night, but now baby girl got plans for me. To keep it real, girl, that ain't my intentions. Hope that you don't get offended, but I'm a little gone off the liquid. And right now I'm thinking about hitting it. Only if you down and you interested. Or you are, this BET. Let me show you how a young nigga living. After that, we can get with it. Take it from the bed to the kitchen. Hit it on the floor, feel like we on the ceiling. Got a few bands, but it's more like a million. At least how I feel when I'm in it. Fucking the whip with the windows tinted. Sweat out, we don't need no finish. Always me, don't need no image. Always G, man, I'm on my business. Fucking up commas, run on sentence. No more drama, Mary J lit up.
Why you gotta play like that?
Why you gotta play like that?
Be jelly, cause jail don't shake like that.
No, I did have another bar I wanted to ask you about too. I think on the intro for your for the here joint, you had a crypto bar. You said I miss Bitcoin when Ethereum hit. Some get low. What you think about the crypto right now? Because I feel like this shit going crazy right now. Bitcoin just hit an all-time high. Doge going back up. I got faith in Doge still, man.
So a while back, like, so Coinbase. So like, if you want to invest your money, Coinbase got it to where if you buy certain types of crypto, like Ethereum, Bitcoin and shit, you can stake it. And when you stake it, it accrues more. So like, I got some ETH stake. I got some Ethereum stake.
Wait, what you mean by stake?
Like, you stake it on their platform. I forgot what staking does, but when you stake it, it just puts it in a form. I don't know necessarily what it does, but I know it generates more crypto for you. So like,
okay, so you do all your trading on Coinbase.
Nah, not all of it. Well, just for crypto purposes, that's why I keep my crypto. You know what I'm saying? But like,
I've been on Robinhood shit still.
Man, I can't fuck with Robinhood, man. Like, but if you do, like I said, I mean, if you do,
Bro, let me know, 'cause I might not fuck with it no more either.
Yeah, I'm about to tell you why, but nah, if you do that on Coinbase and you stake the crypto, like if you got some bread that you want to set aside and put away, do that. Cause like, bro, I'm trying to tell you, it's worth it. And I mean, you gotta check the fees too, cause for certain crypto, Coinbase takes a percentage. But when you stake it, however much it accrues, they show you that's yours. You know what I'm saying? So they already take whatever their percentage is out. So you'll see it. But
you got any Dogecoin?
Nah, I got Shiba though.
Shiba.
Yeah, I got a crazy amount of Shiba.
That's the option.
And I don't even know why I bought that shit. I don't I just bought it. I just seen it and bought it. That's when all the altcoins was popping. You could, you know what I'm saying, turn some shit up. I was like, let me see if I can ride a wave. But nah.
Bro, I had a good wave on the Dogecoin early on. Like before Elon had when Elon had went on SNL. That time it got up to like 75 cents, went up crazy. Then it like tanked after that.
Yeah.
But I came up like $5,000 at that time. And
Yeah.
I still got like a bunch of it. And I'm still kind of just profit at this point. Like,
Yeah.
so I'm just having faith because I'm having faith that I'm not gonna sell it because I feel like in 10, 15 years, whatever, however much time it is, if the shit goes up like Bitcoin, I'll feel like an idiot, bro.
Yeah.
Just like the people, there's literally videos like on YouTube of people buying like pizza with Bitcoin back in the day when it wasn't worth anything. They're just wasting like however many Bitcoins on like a medium cheese pizza. That shit worth like millions of dollars now.
And people that got in early seen it. Like I wish I had known earlier about blockchain technology and cryptocurrency. But yeah, bro, this shit's crazy. That's how I feel about Ethereum. That's why I said that. Once Ethereum pop, I'm gonna get low, buy low, sell high. It's all just to flip though. Yeah, it was, and then it's like I said, staking Binance. Like Binance is one of them prominent ones too that I felt like was going.
Binance, is that an app or is that's a crypto?
It's a crypto and it's an app. They got a crypto for the app, so it's like, but I feel like they were prominent too because they was a good crypto app, and the technology. You gotta read the white papers behind each crypto to see like what's the purpose of it. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's the part I really don't understand that well. Apparently, it's not just. Apparently, people say that it's like a better system for money, which I don't really get yet. But
like a use case, like
you like use case for it.
Yeah, like if you read the white paper of each crypto, they'll tell you its purpose. Like sometimes it'd be like let's say you got whale coin. For every shit you buy, or for every the way the ecosystem works, we give back to the whales through cryptocurrency. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
you said to the whales?
Like this is an example, just hypothetically speaking.
Oh,
like,
okay,
you know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta read the white papers to see the purpose of what a crypto, like what types of cryptocurrencies and what they do. Like what's their purpose, you know what I'm saying, in the actual real world, you know? Yeah, bro. But the reason why I said don't fuck with Robinhood though, bro, because, well, for one, I trade options too. I trade stock options. And them niggas, they'll make you close your shit. So the market closed at 4. They make you close your shit at 3:30. Like, bro, that shit pissed me off because it be sometimes in the last 30 minutes, some shit could go off in the market. You know what I'm saying? There was one time I lost out on some cheese, and I was just like, bro, nah, I can't fuck with this no more. So I use Thinkorswim. You know what I'm saying?
They might have fixed this. Now I can't really remember now, but I think at the time when I was first getting into crypto, they were saying like Robinhood was whack because you couldn't send your crypto to like another wallet or something.
It's kind of like you're buying. It's kind of like you're buying their supply of crypto that they have, because it's not. You couldn't really send it off. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they made Robinhood wallets now or whatever, but you can't. It's not really yours per se. You know what I'm saying? Like when you on Coinbase, yeah, it's yours. You could send it off to somebody. You could pay somebody with it. You know what I'm saying? But with Robinhood, you're just buying the supply that they have, and then when it comes up, you can sell it. You know what I'm saying? Bro, until they make a wallet.
You brought up whales too. You see these whales that have been washing up on shore. These dead whales. It was like 3. There's a third one I think in somewhere else off the coast, up top a little above us. Yeah. But it's 3 days back to back. And now I just seen some shit today that apparently they're saying it's from the construction work they're doing.
Oh shit.
On the fucking tunnel right there.
Oh shit. Damn. I mean, my man's one of my homies was like, "Yo, this shit happen every year."
The whale shit?
Like, yeah, at least he was like, at least 1 to 2 whales die every year on the shore. They just don't get reported. You know what I'm saying?
Usually back to back like that though?
I don't know. I didn't really ask him to go into details. He just stated it. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, word. You know, but it's crazy. Like, you know, I feel like it's gonna get to a point where we're gonna make the earth mad and the shit's gonna wash us away like the Great Flood. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna make the shit so angry that it's gonna be like, you know what, it's time to hit the reset button on y'all motherfuckers.
People were saying shit like that. It was like a sign that the world's about to end or something. Like,
it's gonna take a long time. It's gonna take a long time. I mean, and I don't even think the world will end, because then you gotta think about how fast technology is going. Like, now they're trying to get out into space for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, soon we'll probably be occupying space. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I hope so.
Yeah.
I just watched a new Adam Sandler space movie on Netflix. The show's pretty cool. I don't think the world will end. If anything, humankind might end. We might kill ourselves off, but the world will be all right. Yeah. The earth will be all right.
Like, I be telling people, like, it's gonna get like The Matrix and kind of like iRobot. Like, because you got to think about it. You got the metaverse, which is just a completely different world. You're just basically operating as another person in a different world. You got cryptocurrency, which is a digital form of money that you could definitely use in that world.
When they figure out digital pussy, it's a go. It's a go. Everybody, that's it. That's everything you need.
That's gonna be wild, bro. But it's gonna get like, I'm trying to tell people it's gonna get like that, yo. Like, you're gonna be able to tap into a whole nother world and be a whole nother person with a whole another identity down there. That's what NFTs are for. People didn't realize what is NFTs with the art and shit. That's so when you in the metaverse or you in these digital realms, that's like
that's product you can sell.
Like this, like the Mona Lisa piece right there. Like if
furniture,
you in the metaverse,
pieces and shit.
You feel me? So that's like, it's all playing to the digital world. You can even buy digital land and digital real estate. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna get to a point where it gets like that. I don't know if it's gonna be in this lifetime, but it's gonna get to a point where, yeah, bro, like.
Yeah, I feel like when it first happened, like that first little NFT wave, all the crypto was around that time, the metaverse and shit, like it was a big wave. It felt like they were kind of just pushing it on us, like it was about to take off, and it kind of didn't.
Yeah.
So maybe the technology's just not there yet, and maybe it just takes time for people to actually like want to do that shit.
Yeah, you got a lot of people that, you still got people that live off cable that don't have Wi-Fi and shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, it's slow for people to adopt, and then you have also third world countries, you know? So, and they're slow to adopt too. You gotta have a device in order to access this shit. You feel what I'm saying?
And then, like you said, the internet connection, which a lot of people don't have.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, sometimes, it's always a pro and a con to everything. I'm like, man, sometimes I wish we didn't have these shits, but I'm like, yo, you can't stop this shit, so you might as well master it, you know? So, yeah.
Okay, so you got the album, the EP here. That's your newest joint. I do kind of want to get into that, and then what else you got coming up next? Do you want to tell us a little bit about just coming up, how you even got into doing creative stuff? You're from Norfolk, right?
No, I'm from Fredricksburg.
Fredricksburg.
Yeah, so I came down to Norfolk, went to college at ODU, and then stayed down here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and then when I stayed down here, just did what I did. I started rapping in Fredricksburg. For real, it was, how the lineage goes, my dad's a DJ, so he taught me how to DJ like around like age 5, 6. And then from 6 to 13, I was just DJing, you know what I'm saying? I DJ with him. Sometimes he had gigs, he let me get on and rock out, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like I remember you telling me that maybe, and he was like paying you too, like he was making money for the gigs.
Yeah, it was crazy that for the first time that happened, I was like, damn, like, he was like, here, this yours. I'm looking at him like, what you mean? He like, you play half the party, so you get half the bread. I said, oh, shit. So, but yeah, then it went from that to me listening to the beats and hearing the production to me wanting to get in the beat. So, 13, I download Fruity Loops, the demo. And then I just, you know what I'm saying, I go from there, get into shit, you know what I'm saying, start making beats. Nobody was really buying my beats for real. So I was just like, fuck it, I'm a rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was already kind of writing here and there, but yeah, I started like rapping at like 16, 15. And then me and my man Jai got together, Jai P, and then we took the Berg by storm. Took that shit over. Like,
still in Fredericksburg.
Yeah, and then went to college, came down here, just kept, because of course, on college campus, you gotta push yourself, so I was pushing the music on here.
What'd you go to college for?
Information technology, yeah. You know what I'm saying? My mom did the same thing, so she was just like, yo, you should do something in tech. Like, so I was like, all right. And really, information technology is not what it's what you think it is, but it's just how information is valued in a business and what types of information is valued and how that information builds a business, you know what I'm saying? That's essentially what it is, like how you use the technology to transmute and communicate this information in order for the business to run. That's what information technology is, So we might not necessarily code, we might just learn about the overarching concepts, you know what I'm saying?
Did you learn anything in college that you use in the business you're in right now?
Yeah, accounting. Cause like that's like a prerequisite you got to take before you even, you know what I'm saying? Damn, before you even go into your core classes. So I say that. That's probably like the main one, cause you really gotta balance your books and know your books. Yeah, and then I mean some simple shit like you got an IT class where I know how to make like local area networks, like how much cable you'll need in a building and what type of shit you need to set up like a whole local area network. You know what I'm saying? Not a Wi-Fi network. All the servers and switches and all that shit. So where it's gonna be placed, like, so that's probably another thing. But I mean, I didn't really use it in the real world, but it's like I understand certain shit when I step into certain places and offices. I'm like, okay, I see how this shit moving or how this shit wired up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the main one was accounting for real.
So you DJing with your dad, you start rapping 15, 16, you get down from Fredricksburg to ODU, and you pushing the shit on campus. That's kind of where you left off at.
Yeah. And I just kept pushing the shit. Like that's how I got to where I'm at now. You know what I'm
So from
saying?
college, you never moved back to Fredericksburg. You just stayed out here.
Yeah, I went back freshman year because, you know, you got to stay in the freshman dorms at ODU. I went back freshman year for the summer. After that, I told myself, I said, I'm never coming back. I mean, I would come back to visit, but, like, in order for me to do what I got to do, like, yeah, no, I gotta get my own shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So being in the 757 in Norfolk, it felt way more attainable to accomplish your dreams than Fredericksburg?
Yeah, and it was just more of a... See, like, in Fredericksburg, I mean, it's building up now, but, like, at the time when I was coming up, the top job that you could really get out there was, like, a restaurant manager, you know what I'm saying, or a regional manager for restaurants, or, you know what I'm saying, gas station manager. Like, it wasn't really no corporate jobs or, like, no job structure for that matter, you know what I'm saying? So, and then all the venues, at one point, we had venues to perform at, but all the venues got kind of like shut down. You know what I'm saying?
That's kind of
like,
similar to what's happening here right now in Norfolk.
Yeah. I mean, it's still little places, little spots that you could perform at though out in Norfolk though. You know what I'm saying? But at the time, Norfolk was building that. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like from the work releases, you know what I'm saying? Even down to the parlor, like, you know what I'm saying? People remember the parlor. Like,
I've heard of that. I think work release is what people say kind of was like, they say work release was kind of pivotal to Drum blowing up in that time.
Yeah.
Because it was like the community around him that was going into these places.
Yeah, and the Trap-tastics, you know what I'm saying, and all that. Like, yeah,
shout out to
it was
Rod.
very pivotal, yep.
I fuck with that boy Rod. We had a cool pod with him and Fishkill.
Yeah, that's my guy. Both of them my guys, you know what I'm saying? I really fuck with Fishkill. That's my boy. I mean, I fuck with Rod too. I ain't saying I don't fuck with Rod, but yeah, like, hell yeah, them my guys right there, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
That boy Rod, he been in the city for a while, but he didn't even know they showed titties across the water. I had to put him on.
What you mean?
we were talking about strip clubs in the area.
Oh, word,
I was like,
yeah.
bro, you know they show titties across the water, like on this side, they're not allowed to. Yeah. He was like, hell nah, blah, blah, blah. Like, and then Fishkill was like, nah, bro, he telling the truth. Like,
go ahead, yo.
but yeah, what's the scene like in Fredericksburg right now? Is anybody you fuck with out there?
I still fuck with my nigga John. Of course, Paulie, you know what I'm saying? There ain't too many people I fuck with out there. I fuck with nigga Cuckoo Kells, you know what I'm saying? But nah, it ain't too many people as of late that I seen, you know. My boy, my little bro though, Trill Tron, he be snapping, like, you know what I'm saying? He a young nigga, but he be snapping, you know what I'm saying, on that wave, you know. So I fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah, not too many for real. You feel me? I gotta tap in, you feel me?
So you started dropping this shit. What was that early run like? What was the scene like at that time? And also how you get linked up with Scoozy? I feel like that's kind of, I may have met you like through Scoozy kind of. Mm-hmm. I know you and him and Zay got a song. We was talking about that earlier.
Yeah. I just started doing like promotional shit, giving out free CDs like I was doing in the Bird, like Just taking them tactics, like, you know what I'm saying? Certain shit that people remember. Like, it's people in the Berg now that still got a CD, like my mixtapes, my first mixtape, when I dropped the shit in high school. Like, I went to high school with a bag of CDs, like 75 of them joints. I said, yeah, and I announced it on Facebook. I was like, yeah, mixtape dropping tomorrow. I'm gonna have hard copies. You know what I'm saying?
Hallway, like,
Yeah, bro, shit was gone.
what was that first
Shit
mixtape
was
called?
gone. Oh, yeah, I rap. That's what it was called.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because niggas knew me for beats. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't knew that I rap, so I called that shit Yeah, I Rap, you know? So, yeah, that shit went off, so I just, like, still carried the same shit down here. And then just work with different people and different creatives out here, you know what I'm saying? Just getting shit shot and just continuing the buzz, you know, continuing rapping.
When did you start thinking about managing artists?
Like lately, like probably like 2023. So like I said, it's always been a thought in my mind, but like just activating and actually acting on it, applying, you know what I'm saying, doing the wisdom to it. I really started like 2023, and I was with like Autumn. I was managing Doe, but it's like, you know what I'm saying, I still manage Doe, but it's like, with Autumn was like, yo, I got this. This is what I got going on, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, all right, well, let me assist that, you know, for the time being, you feel me? So, yeah, that's how I got into management, though. This was just a thought, always been a thought, seed in my mind. I was like, yeah, let me try my hand, you feel me?
So we talking about the EP here. I think, didn't you just drop the video for the I'm Here joint
Yeah.
on your birthday?
Yeah.
With Rare Cinematic?
Mm-hmm.
I think we got that boy booked in the pod, too.
Yeah, you do?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, you need to. Yeah, I should have brought him today, but he probably had to work or something. But
He been working for a while, too. I've been seeing him on Instagram for like some years.
yeah, my boy really focused, like really organized, like killing shit. Like he just know how to utilize spaces. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, ideas just be crazy. Like I'm glad that like how I'm Here came out. That shit was just fire. And I was just like, bro, I got a location. Let's do it. He was like, all right, bet. Seen the location that day. He was like, all right. I mean, I sent him pictures before, but when he seen it that day, he was like, all right, we could do this, 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 and this. Like, that's how the I'm Here video came out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that EP been out. You feel me? I feel like, you know, certain work grow on you. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit grow on you. I feel like that EP really grew on me because it got mad different flavors, but it's just dope, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't really, now I'm going back and highlighting all the joints, you know what I'm saying? I feel like need to be heard because, you know, we live in a time where people's attention spans are short.
Bro, you could push that shit forever.
That's what I'm saying.
If you make timeless music, you can push it for literally forever.
Exactly.
Even if fucking 1 million people see it right now, there's still billions that haven't seen it.
Exactly. That's what I be telling, like, I be trying to tell all the men, I be trying to tell Doe that. I'm like, bro, the songs that y'all made years ago, there's the whole world that hasn't heard it.
Now, it doesn't work with all music. If you make trendy music, if you try to follow the trends,
Yeah.
once those trends die out, that music also kind of dies out. Like nobody really wants to hear that years later. But if you're original, then that can live forever.
It's kind of like back in the 90s and 2000s where you would hear the club, I don't know, like certain albums you would hear club tracks and you'd be like, they was vibing to this in the club. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I listen to like old Kiss or old Beans and they had them club tracks on there and I'm like, yeah, this had to be like a trend because this joint is not really rocking right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you could tell it was a club joint about.
Wait, what you mean? What you mean?
Like, you know, you gotta have club records on your album or on your project. But them club records in the 90s and 2000s, you gotta think music for the club was different back then. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
You're saying that was like the trend?
yeah,
of the time,
you feel me? Like
thing?
just hearing them type trend. Like if you go back, listen to like old Beans or old Kiss, like, you know what I'm saying? Listen to Kiss of Death. You'll know what songs I'm talking about. Though he's like, yeah, he made this one for the club. But it sounds so trendy in that time because it's like, that shit would not get played now. You know what I'm saying? Like them type of trends, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro. Like,
Yeah, I
you
don't
gotta
know.
make shit that's you, and you gotta make shit that is always gonna be played, you know what I'm saying?
It's not many rappers that have those timeless catalogs.
Yeah.
Bro, I watched I think it was the Dreamville Fest last year. Cold shit. Bro, Drake did a set on it, and he did kind of his like he did like a just time capsule of all his like hits, like not all of his, but he did like a 30-40 minute set. Bro, it was so crazy, bro. I literally watched that shit 3 days in a row, back to back to back, like 3 times. Like it was just crazy, and it was like Apple had filmed it, so it was like a HD, like really well shot version. Crazy, bro.
Damn, that's crazy.
I went and seen 50 Cent. I think that was also last year.
Oh, you did?
Bro, so amazed. That was like my childhood come true. 50 Cent was the first rapper I ever listened to. So seeing him and he killed it, I'm like, bro, my life is complete at this point. Like,
I remember them too.
Great show. Oh, you went there?
No. I remember that the first 2 albums, like, I remember, like, when I really got introduced to kind of like gangster rap and trap, my pops bought, because around the time that 50 dropped, the Jeezy dropped, Thug Motivation 101. So like, I was bumping them 2 joints. So I know how nostalgic that shit feels when you be right there. You be like, damn.
Bro, he did Many Men. I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah.
Well, I might go home after this. Bro, I forgot who was with me. I think Mari was there and Beach Boy.
Oh, word.
And he was like, bro said some random shit. He was like, yo, I think the reason that the crowd was so lit is because he had us hypnotized with his arm, because he was doing this the whole time. He was just...
Oh, yeah. You know, he always be doing that shit. Or the little, you know what I'm saying?
I was like, come on. He also was going to ask you, so do you think the fact that you've been focusing on the battle rap is the reason you haven't really put like music?
Nah.
Or is that part of it?
Nah, I don't think so. I think I just was like, yo, let me do this battle rap, because I know I was going to kind of like take a break from putting out music to strategize. So I'm like, well, how can I still be present and still have content to push on social media, you know what I'm saying, for the time being. I was like, fuck it, battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So that's why I got into that too. Another reason, you feel me?
You saying the league is in Richmond.
Mm-hmm.
Richmond been going viral this past couple of weeks for real.
Hell yeah.
They had the Trump did the wait, was he in Richmond? I'm lying. That wasn't the sneaker con wasn't in Richmond. That was in Philly. Mm-hmm. But no, Richmond had the buns and basketball shit. You seen that?
Hey yo, that shit's wild, bro. That was Richmond? I thought that was down in that one in P-Town, that one in Portsmouth.
Nah, I think it was in Richmond, right?
Oh wow.
Richmond?
That's wild. Like,
yeah, they did the buns and basketball league at an elementary school. I feel like that's what people were feeling weird about. Yeah. I respect it though. I feel like them ladies did a great job.
Man,
I would love to interview some of them.
Them niggas was horny in there, bro. Them niggas is hornballs. Any nigga that went to that shit horny than a bitch, bro. You mean to tell me they gonna set up a motherfucking court in the middle? What was that, bro? That shit looked like a community center. That shit didn't
I think it was
look
an
like
elementary school.
Bro.
It was like a cafeteria, I think. But that's also a league that you don't want to be sitting in the nosebleeds to watch. You want to be close up. It's an intimate sport.
There. That shit probably smell like Black and Miles and backshot air. That shit is hell nah. Hell no, bro. Niggas is too horny, bro. Like, that shit's wild. Did you see how many niggas it was in there? How many minutes? Like, come on, bro.
I was trying to see how many girls were in there in the crowd. It wasn't
We
many.
gotta do better, man. Like, that's nah.
I respect. Let them ladies eat, bro. You don't want them to eat.
It's better ways to eat, man. It's better ways to eat. Like, damn.
I think they did a whole tour. I think they did one in New York. Richmond. I think the next one's actually in Ohio. I'm like, they going to the O with it.
If you go and do it, at least do it on court. They just, hey, yo.
They made it just look low budget. That was a Tubi production.
That definitely was a Tubi production right there. I said, no, y'all don't got the motherfucking basketball hoops in this motherfucking joint like this.
Yeah, I don't know. That shit had me weak though. What do you? So like, what do you got coming up next? Are you planning on putting new music out? Is there a battle you have coming up? Like
March 24th, I got a battle with my man Warren Ski. Another body bag. And then
bro said another body bag. Damn.
Yeah.
That's vulgar shit.
Another one, bro. I just look, bro. Like I feel like with this battle rap shit at this point, it's like it don't matter who the fuck you put in front of me. I'm gonna kill him. Like it's already over. You know what I'm saying? I always say I look at that shit like gladiator shit, man. Like when you step up in that motherfucking arena, it's you versus him, and you don't leave the arena until one person dies. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Lyrically, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, another body bag, bro. So I got that. You know what I'm saying? Then I got I'm working on some shit. Me and Cinematic about to go on a campaign, working on some shit. I ain't gonna say too much. Then I got I give you like an exclusive. Me and Azumi working on some shit.
Fake Azumi?
Yeah, we finishing up an EP. We've been working on this shit for a brick, but it's just like
Talk about it.
It's just tough because we made the music over time and it stood the test of time. So, but shit about to be fine for that shit, bro. Like,
that boy went through some shit too last year. He got like hit by a car, I think.
Bro.
He's all good now. I seen he's finally walking now. He's out spinning again.
Yeah, bro. I was hot about that, man. Like, what the fuck? Like,
How many? Yeah.
you said what?
No, say how many songs on the project? Do you want to tell the title about it? Anything more about that project?
We still gotta get that together, like the title and all that, and the art. We gotta do all that, but we got some records though. We got some joints in the cut that's like definitely tough, especially the joint. The single I'm gonna shoot for. When y'all hear that, y'all gonna fuck with that one. That's gonna be the one that take me up out of here. I feel like, you know what I'm saying. You know, if it don't, it'll be the stepping stone to taking me up out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying, but. Yeah, that's when we drop that joint, it's gonna set some shit on fire.
Bro, crazy part is it only takes one.
It do. Only takes one, yo. You see all the one-hit wonders in the world, you know what I'm saying? It only takes one. And I'm not saying I'm gonna be a one-hit wonder, but I'm saying like you said, it only takes one.
Say what you want about Joe Budden, but motherfucker's still pumping it up. It's just still hard. Not even just one, but I mean like
He said, motherfuckers still pumping it up. Hey, yo.
But I wasn't even saying just one as far as being a one-hit wonder. It's like one to take everything off.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, you drop a bunch of stuff in any medium you do, and it has no value really till it does have value. But you could drop one thing and that'll give like all your other stuff value.
Value, yeah. And it'll be like, damn, like he been doing this shit, like. He been cranking, yeah.
So when is this battle again, and where can people go buy tickets, or where's?
Yeah, so Southpaw Battle Coalition. You can go buy tickets online. Use my code Hardaway. You get like a certain amount off. You know what I'm saying? Your tickets. But yeah, you can buy them online. If you go to the Southpaw Battle Coalition page, they got the link in their bio, on their IG page. Yeah, it's March 24th, at RVA Boombox in Richmond. I'm versing Wanski, and yeah, that shit finna go up. That shit finna be crazy.
What do you know? What day of the week that is?
Sunday.
It's a Sunday. I think I'm flying to that.
Word.
I think I'm flying.
Hell
to
yeah,
that.
we shoot the face off on this Sunday.
Oh, so y'all doing face offs too?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay. I don't know if I've seen any videos of you doing it. Have you posted a face off?
No, because the last face off I did, nigga ain't show up. So.
Did the battle happen?
No, he ain't show up to the battle either. He ducked me. My boy ducked me, man. But it's all good. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? But cause he gotta come back around eventually. But you know, yeah, I'm versing my man Wanski, and I think honestly on that card we gonna have battle of the night. I don't think people were expecting it, but I get in a different mode when I'm up there. You know what I'm saying? And now I know I'm gauging my capabilities. Now I've been doing this for a minute. It's like, yo, now it's about to go up. Like, it's about to go up, and I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? Like, at first I was nervous about this shit. Like, is it, can I, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm like, nah.
About this battle in particular, or just all in general?
In general, you know what I'm saying? Like, as I started to go down the line and start, like, my last battle, dude had it showed up, and the setting was perfect. Like, all the people was in the building. I was ready to kill this nigga, man. I was like, the shit I had for him, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is what it is. So, but they only just adds more fuel to the fire for the next nigga, and that's Wanski. So, Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's March 24th. Hell yeah, I appreciate you, man. Is there anything else you want to touch on? Anything else you want to leave the people with? Joint with Fake Azumi, that's on the way.
Yeah.
I'm Here video out now.
Yeah, I'm Here video out now. Run that up on YouTube. I know y'all rocking with it. You know, check that out. Oh, Doe just dropped the new video. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm about to go post that after we probably leave here.
That's one of the artists you manage, right?
Yeah, Doski, you know what I'm saying? Just dropped a new video. Make sure you go check out Autumn LaBella, Tell Me, on all streaming platforms. That's a new single out right now, you know. Yeah, man. Real is Rare, the label, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the label. And that's how we rocking, man. Till the wheels fall off.
Hell yeah. I appreciate you, bro. I like doing these updates. It's like and see people still going, still doing this shit, seeing it evolve.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I like seeing you evolve, bro, because this went from, you know what I'm saying? I remember it won't set up like this the last time we was here. You feel me?
Well, you had the old camera angles, the old thumbnail, everything was real, vintage. That's vintage off world. I appreciate that.
Nah,
appreciate
bro,
that.
he's grown too. And then the traction it picked up on like social platforms, bro. I was like, yeah, because bro stayed consistent at this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate
that.
I
seen, like, after we did our joint, I started seeing this mad people come through. I said, bro not letting up. You know
we've been moving up. We've been moving around too. We've been going out of state. We did a few joints. We did some shit in New York last year, LA, Atlanta, Baltimore.
That's tough.
We went to DC last month. We're supposed to be going to New York this month.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll just say it because whoever sees this, they can see at this point. But with this dude Rahul, I've been fucking with this artist Rahul for like a few years.
Word.
He recently hit me back. He fucking with the pod and shit. So we're gonna try to set that up.
That's fine.
But you know, I think God willing, bro, 2024 is the year we take it all the way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Shit take time. Like I said, like we talking about it evolves. It's like sometimes you think you're ready, but you're really not. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But hell yeah. I appreciate it, bro. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. All bros links will be in the description.
Yeah, www.errolhardaway.com, man.
March 24th. Body bag.
Yeah, body bag. It's over.